All right, we are live.
Hmm.
I think. Are you alive? I
Yeah,
don't know. I can't see anyone else's faces, so I don't really know if anybody's alive. Could
I'm
just
a
be playing with
robot.
a bunch of AIs. I thought so. Fucking
Better
Daleks
than
have
a-holes.
the Daleks have invaded. Great. Um.
Exterminate.
So I mean, yeah. Obviously, we're gonna play some Doctor Who stuff. Disclaimer: most of us not fans of the show or don't know shit about it, so don't expect witty references or anything like that. But we were playing commanders that came out with this set and tried to build them to a cEDH level. There's already been chatter about some of the ones that we're playing and some pieces of the things that we're playing. So yeah, hopefully it ends up being a cool stream experience for everyone. We all like building these newer decks, so I've already tested this thing. It's fun as hell. May actually go into my stable of decks. We'll see. Either way, do you guys want to introduce your? We might as well because these are all brand new people and I don't know what they do. So turn order, Kirk. If you want to tell us what your commanders kind of are and maybe a little bit of your game plan.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am playing the War Doctor, which is red, white, and 2 generic. He's a 3/5. Whenever one or more other permanents phase out, or whenever one or more other cards are put into exile from anywhere, put a time counter on the War Doctor. When the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of time counters on it to any target. Creature dies this way, exile it. And then my partner is Adric. I hope I'm saying that right. If it's Adric, I apologize to the fans out there. Mathematical genius. He's 1 blue and 1 for a 1/1. I can tap a blue and 2 colorless, tap him to copy target activated or triggered ability I control, and I can change targets, or I can pay a blue and a colorless, sack him to counter target activated or triggered ability. So I'm trying to get some crap into exile and go to beats and shoot people down with laser beams from the War Doctor, basically.
Sounds like fun. Looks like I have to race you. So I'm playing the Master Multiplied, and I saw some dumb clip somewhere where he makes faces and other things. I don't know. Seems like kind of cringy, but like at the same time, I guess an enjoyable or like a non-threatening villain. I don't know how much of a like thing that they're trying to do with that. But anyways, he is a kind of expensive Rakdos commander, so 4/3, but notably has myriad, so creates copies of himself every time you attack. But he has the legend rule doesn't apply to creature tokens you can control. So that means all the myriad tokens are copies of him and have the same exact lines of text. And then it also says triggered abilities you control can't cause you to sacrifice or exile creature tokens you control, meaning it breaks the myriad because myriad normally says at end step they get exiled. In this case, they don't. So you will always have a multitude. Basically, they've done the math. It's like 100 and some odd over 160 something damage, 164 I think or something in 3 swings if you're unimpeded. So we'll see how it goes in testing. It does a thing and it can do it pretty quickly. So we'll see. I kept a kind of slow hand, so maybe not today. Anyways, Rev, what's up? How's it going? What are you playing?
I'm playing Rasilian. If that's said right, the War President. Uh, he's a 3/4 for 3 generic and blue black. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life and you exile top card of your library. You may always play exiled cards, or you can play those cards as long as they remain exiled, I should say. And whenever you cast from exile, you can conspire, which is tapping 2 untapped creatures that share a mana symbol or not mana color identity with that card, and you can copy it.
Yeah,
Choosing new
that makes
targets.
sense.
So
It's pretty cool. It's kind of giving you an extra hand, kind of like an
Evelyn
Evelyn or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I figure it's like a Prosper mixed sort of thing, but
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Joey,
Let's see how it goes.
what pile of cards have you brought to the table?
I'm playing Susan Foreman, who's just a mana dork and gives me green, and the Eighth Doctor, who is a food chain outlet. Yeah, so looking to cast Eternal Scourge or Mist Hollow Griffin a million times for infinite mana, and then cast the Eighth Doctor until I mill my whole library, and then I can cast my win from there. From the graveyard using the Eighth Doctor's ability. And then yeah, that's the plan. There's some other combos in here that involve him and that don't. So
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen you play Bant, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Bant. I've played Chilean a little bit, or Hullen, I guess is
I
the
mean,
real pronunciation.
most people stopped playing that a long time ago, though. I don't remember you playing it. I just remember other people playing it.
Yeah, I played it casually for a little bit.
Interesting. Cool. Well, these are
So,
some definitely mechanically unique kinds of commanders. So, I guess we're gonna see how it goes. Let me hit the record button. Cool. Yeah. Does anybody have pre-games at this point? Probably
Nope.
not, because we all kept like no land. Well, me and Kirk kept reasonable hands. The other two like to live dangerously. But yeah, I guess we're good. Kirk, if you want to take it away.
Alrighty. Drawn for turn. That's a card. Does that change my turn one play? Weird. Maybe. Well, I'll play Flooded Strand. Crack Flooded Strand. Lose a life. Am I good to search?
Yeah, I don't have anything for you.
What the hell am I getting now? That changed everything. Get yours and mine and everyone's favorite Plateau. Is that right? Yeah, Plateau. That's what we're going with. And then casting. Damn, this is tough.
I don't think anybody
Weird.
feels bad for you.
I know, right? They should.
Casting a spell on your first turn.
So cheaty. All right, we're gonna go with Esper Sentinel.
Wow, and such a good card at that.
And if Esper Sentinel's good, I'm gonna cast a Chrome Mox. And when that resolves, we're imprinting something. What the hell are we imprinting? That's the question. I guess we need blue. So we're gonna go with Muddle the Mixture is the imprint. And then I'm gonna cast Soul Ring. And pass.
Guess I'll keep this hand.
Well, I drew this card right here, so
Got even better. Let's draw. Yeesh. Yep, we're gonna Bloodstained and ship it.
Draw for turn. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, Verdant Catacombs. Crack it. The responses.
fetch away, my friend.
All right. Where is that card? I'm going to get a tapped Watery Grave and pass.
alrighty, fun stuff. I'll draw a card. That
You get a
is
4.
fucking useless. I got a shit draw. Marsh Flats. I'll pay life and crack it. Am I good to search?
Good by me.
All right. I'll get a Savannah. And I will ship the turn.
So glad I played this Esper Sentinel. I'm getting all sorts of value. Next turn,
I mean, you
untap.
did know that they had no hands, and I said mine was slow, so.
That's
I drew
true.
Mox Diamond. God damn it. Fucking
Two
terrible
draw.
first draw. Like worse than Gemstone Caverns.
That's pretty bad, buddy. Well, guess playing Ganjo, Seat of the Empire. And then, yeah, red and 2 colorless to cast Professional Facebreaker.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Oh, okay.
We got the beats. We're going to move to combat, and
I would like to say before you decide, I am not running Pier or Adnaz.
I'm running Pier.
his lane.
And
I would like to
Broodlord.
present an angry Esper Sentinel coming at you, friend.
Yeah, this will not long be forgotten.
Remember the one, ladies and gentlemen. Create a treasure with the old Professional Facebreaker here.
That's a wild looking treasure.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, I
and
don't
then
know
we're
what
going to
set that's
cast
from.
Adric, Udric, whatever the hell his name is. Cast my commander, Adric.
It's Edric's cousin, Adric.
Adric, that's right. Pass turn.
Okay. Moot. Oh, and Sep. Crack. Lose life. Go get what is it? Blood Crypt?
The Shockland, yeah.
The the one with the euphemism. God damn, I can't say that word.
Euphemism?
Euphemism.
Yes, that's the thing. You know what I was trying to say, but Blood Crypt, yes. Move Pathway. Close a shuffle. That comes in tapped, and then we move to my turn. It'll untap, and I will draw her. Wow, so happy that I mulliganed. We're just gonna play this pathway on its backside. So it's red. It's your step pathway. And with a whole 2 mana, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Ooh, not feeding Esper.
Draw.
I don't have anything to do. As
Oh,
sad as it
play
is.
UC.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have this this TARDIS
Oh.
right here. It taps for like 40 mana, so I'm gonna tap that. And
Yeah. I'll tap
Time
2 and
travel.
cast a counterbalance.
are you fucking serious?
I'll respond to counterbalance.
How do you get that every fucking time?
I'll cast an Enlightened Tutor in response to counterbalance.
So I have 2 triggers with Esper Sentinel.
You can draw.
Yeah, you can draw with me.
Cool.
Hey, that's I'm
Draw.
mulligan to 4. That's
draw.
how.
Cool. I passed on all this shit.
All right.
Okay.
I'm also
I'm gonna
going.
search then. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get a
still
mana crypt. I'm gonna get a mana crypt to the top. Get
Okay,
this card right here and put it on top.
I
of the
will
library.
also cast a Chromox. And I'm going to imprint a Force of Will.
Wow.
I'm done.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
1 card left in hand.
Well, I mean, you made the most of starting with 4.
You said pass to Joey?
I'm
Yep.
always right after the counterbalance every single
Always,
time.
buddy. What the hell? He's gonna flip a land and you're gonna fucking rage.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cast the mana crypt. I mean,
Passing on Mana Crypt.
I will.
But I do have an
counterbalance
Esper Sentinel trigger, I suppose.
you're gonna counterbalance my mana crypt? Oh my god.
I
you
do have an
dick.
Esper Sentinel
Ah,
trigger.
really?
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
All right.
I'll
He
tap
turns in.
2 for a Drannith Magistrate.
Did you
I
pay
think
for my
we-
Esper Sentinel trigger?
No, you can draw.
Sweet.
Well, I hate the counterbalance, but I think I might hate the Drannith more.
I think I love both of these. Well, I don't.
Well, yeah, you already
I
did
love-
all the shit you want to do.
I don't have my
Yeah,
War
I'll
Doctor
pass the
out,
turn.
though.
Oh, right.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Save it for
And
Kirk. Look how far ahead he is,
draw.
bro. My mana crypt is nothing to you.
Now the War Doctor is all
Jesus.
stuck in the command zone. Here's my plan. All right. Well, then what do we do next? Combat, I suppose. Seems right. We're going the menacing professional facebreaker down at Joey. Mathematician's going at his lane, and we'll send the Esper Sentinel over at Rev.
I'll take 1.
How big? He's still just
Taking 2.
1, 1, and 2. Yep. So I will make 3 new treasures, totaling 4 total treasures.
Yeah, I
That's a
want Kirk
4.
to go back to playing with real cards because it feels like he's cheating right now.
I know, right?
He's gaming the system, folks.
Well, piss. Let's go 2 and a blue, using 1 blue and 1 colorless, floating a colorless. Cast. This sucks. March of Swirling Mist, targeting Drannith Magistrate.
I got nothing for it.
Big Sash.
With my
Oh,
1 colorless,
Flip it over.
red, white, and treasure, so I'm down to 3. I'm going to cast the War Doctor, which would have been way cooler if he's on the battlefield when I cast that March, damn it. And if War Doctor's
That does
good,
what?
because when I exile whenever a
time
card is put into
counter on
exile
it,
from anywhere, it gets
then-
his time counters. His
Yeah.
timey-wimey counters or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Well,
I
but
thought
phasing
that
out
that
isn't
was
being
that.
put into exile, so that wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah. It's
March
phases
March
or
is
exiles, I
phasing.
think.
It's phasing. No, it just
whenever-
says put
whenever
into
one or
exile from
other-
anywhere.
Whenever 1 or more other permanents phase out, and whenever 1 or more cards
Oh,
are put into
I didn't-
exile. It's both,
Jesus.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he does cool shit, man.
reading the card, you know?
Reading the card doesn't always explain the card. Let's just be true.
Yeah,
I
we did
think.
discuss that.
God, do I try anything else with this nonsense? That's crap. That's crap. I mean, I can try and resolve it. No, I think I am just going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'll move to turn and draw. Wow. My deck doesn't want to function. Play a mountain. Let's see. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'd like to play this Dockside Extortionist.
You would.
I would.
Pretty good.
When it gets to my priority, I'm going to sack these 3 treasures
Thought you might.
for blue mana.
I'll still get 5 by my count. 3 for Kirk, 2 from
Yep.
Rev. Yep.
Sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's a cool looking treasure too. Oh, this is from the show. On theme. Oh, we'll make 5 treasures. Let's see. So 2. Let's back up 5. Yes. We likey. Oops. Crack 3 treasures. Going down to 2. I'd like to cast Curse Mirror.
Pretty
No
good.
response.
I will have
target.
I will have an Esper Sentinel trigger there.
1, 2, 3 plus 5 is 7. I will pay for it.
Okay.
Curse Mirror, ETB becomes Dockside, make 5 more treasures. 7. I'd like to sack 6 of them, going down to 1. And cast the Master.
My blue mana floating.
No, you don't.
I'm going to cast, in response to your master, an intuition.
Ugh.
Who you targeting?
Targeting, let's go with Joey.
Wow, the guy that could have the Veil.
I guess he could have Simeon Spirit Guide, but you'd have to have that plus
Yeah,
Veil somewhere.
I
That's
only
one
have-
card in
yeah, I
hand.
only have
I'm
one card
kidding.
in hand, yeah.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
And my mana crypt was counterbalanced.
Yeah.
I'm down bad, boys.
Intuition good to resolve?
Up to me.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're going to put an intuition pile of...
That breach an LED.
No,
You try to win over the top of me.
I don't think I can win through counterbalance with that. I don't think I would get that lucky. Could be wrong. But
Well,
we're gonna
There's
go
a land on
You
top
wouldn't-
right now. So LED
you wouldn't
would
be able to
never
LED.
resolve.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, what one do I want? What the hell is that card called?
He's gonna draw that card this turn, so I mean there could be a 1-drop on top theoretically. Then he'd be able to win with that combo.
One of these pieces of shit is not like the other ones. Just trying to find the right one. I think that one doesn't end up working in my favor. So, that one. Okay. It's Savine's Reclamation, Underworld Breach, and Touch of
Touch.
the Spirit Realm.
Remind me what the discard or the fate channel is. on that?
Channel is Exiles. It blinks, I think, but it's also just a One Ring or a Oblivion Ring if I cast it. Yep, 1 white and 1. Channel it. Exile target artifact or creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Or it's a 3-mana enchantment that exiles 1 artifact or creature when it ETBs.
Yeah, it's a good hate piece.
Yeah, I'll give you touch.
Of course.
Jokes. Cool. Touch is in hand. I will pass on the Master Multiplied. You know what's
Um,
Blue should probably do that better.
we'll have 2 mana, but not a lot to do with it. This does have haste, but your War Doctor's out. 3/5. I don't really see a lot of point in attacking the others. So this is I'll move to end step. If there's nothing else, this will become a mana rock as it was intended.
There you go.
I will pass the old turn.
Right. On Perinos. Keep and draw. Let's play a Flooded Strand. Let's crack the Flooded Strand.
Good to search by me.
Many responses. Okay, cool. I will find an island. Then let's tap 2 and cast a Demonic Tutor.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
You may draw.
Cool. Pass on D2.
Yeah, I have nothing.
I will find a random card.
I'll bet it's not
Oh.
random at all.
Tap blue and cast Mystic Remora.
Gross.
Sure.
Pass.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Draineth back.
He's a Draenith. Play a Misty Rainforest. And then I'll tap 2 for Susan.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Oh, hold on. There's a counterbalance trigger.
Sure is.
Swamp. You're good.
All right. Next turn. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Where was that when I needed it? Okay.
Look, Joey, I'm
Oh.
saving you from taking damage in your upkeep.
Joey's gonna rage out and kill you.
I was just saying, I think he's on the verge of hating you very soon.
Well, I don't know why you would even use it on me right now. I'm like.
Well,
doing
it wouldn't.
terrible.
At the end of the day, it
Just
wouldn't really
trigger it
matter. He
on
would have.
Kirk, like
He would
he's
trigger
giving
it
he's
anytime.
giving information to Kirk on what to cast and what not to cast.
Sure, but it still wouldn't.
Who's way ahead of everybody.
I agree, but it still wouldn't counter anything if it's a land on top.
Cards in hand there, Rev.
0.
0? Okay.
But he would have to try to play.
No,
around it
I
or
agree with you.
pass
You're
something
right.
into
You're
it.
right.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't even know why you would trigger it on me right now.
I'm gonna cast Solitude. Hard
Maybe he's
cast.
just doing it to get in your head. Seems like it's working. Solitude. You're gonna
It's a
hard
5-drop.
cast, you said, or evoke?
Hard cast.
Wow.
Rev, are you triggering this?
I cannot.
counterbalance?
Well, it's a land on top, so.
Oh yeah. When Solitude ETBs, I'm going to target the Master Multiplied.
Okay. I have a response.
Okay.
I would like to. Does this work? Yeah. Pay a red, and I'd like to cast a Bolt Bend. Thanks for the
Motherfucker.
recommendation, by the way.
Trigger on
Got him.
Esper Sentinel.
Trigger Remora as well. Is your Sentinel first?
Your Remora would trigger, my Sentinel would trigger, my trigger would resolve first. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Am I good to
you
draw, or are
you
you
can
using
draw.
your treasure?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna save the treasure just in case.
Draw a card. Oh,
I
fuck
will
yeah.
draw as well.
Don't
hold
tell
on,
me
in
you got
response,
something.
in response to your draw
yeah.
still, in response to your
Yep.
draw still,
Fucking
Rev, sorry.
serious.
I'm gonna cast this Fierce Guardianship.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking
May
Not
I
paying
draw?
for Esper. Or
Okay. I will
Fish.
draw, and then I will. Do I want the Master on the battlefield? Not really.
You don't. Not without blockers, you don't.
No, I don't. That is fine. I will not trigger counterbalance.
Oh god, that was the
And
luck.
then
I
I will
should've-
also
I
draw.
should've- I
Bolt
should have
Bend.
fucking paid for it. I was gonna pay for it, and I was like, let's hold on.
And when that exiles, you gain life equal to its power. I think it's just Swords to Plowshares, right?
All right, I gain 4.
And I get a war counter because that card went into exile. 4. Haha. All right, move to combat. We're gonna send the War Doctor at Rev, I think, Professional Facebreaker is going at. Can we do this better? Hold on. Yeah, we're going to send the War Doctor, at Joey. Professional Facebreaker at Islaine. And these two dorks down at Rev.
I'll take
And
two.
when I attack with the War
Big turn.
Doctor, I can do 1 damage. So I'm going to do that to Islaine. I'm going to do 1 to you.
You don't want to kill Susan?
How many cards in hand, Joey?
I only have that Mox Diamond that I told you about
Yeah,
earlier.
no, you're good. I'm good with not killing Susan.
He's been severely punished.
So then I've got War Doctor
Although,
going
in
to
the
you, Joey.
cutthroat world of cEDH, that probably is the actual correct choice, but
It might be, but I didn't.
but yeah, it's fine. Also, hitting
so-
me is good. 'cause my
Yep, and
life
I'm hitting
total
you for
matters.
2 Islaine and then 2 for
Alright, it's
Rev.
okay.
So I should make 1, 2, 3 treasures for PFB.
Yep.
Where are my treasures? There they are. Add counters 2 and 3. We know there's a freaking 0 on top.
No, you do not.
No, we do not. We don't
No.
know
I
what the
proved
hell's on
twice.
top. Let's cast a Lotus Petal and find out. Lotus Petal.
No, it's fine.
Not paying for fish. Because I'm an idiot.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I could do something, but I don't know what that something would be. Let's think. Do I try it? See, cast. I've cast 2 spells this turn. Nope. I passed the turn.
Okay, tap and draw. Yeah, I dumped my load, so we're gonna sit around for a while. Here's Mountain. Pass turn.
All right.
Really should have fucking
Okay.
paid for that Esper. God damn it.
Upkeep, I will pay for fish. Draw for turn. Play a swamp. I'm good with passing. Don't worry, I don't have an oppo for you, Joey.
Did you? I'm pretty sure you paid for Ristic. Do you want to put a counter on it?
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, Mystic. Yeah.
I did pay for, but counter. 1 counter.
Just so we can keep track.
Joey, we cannot hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, getting a tapped breeding pool.
Yep.
And then going to next turn. Oh, look at that. Here's the land. I'll ship it.
Untap, keep draw. Ooh. Oh, daddy. Let's think here. This is pretty exciting. I like this. I like it. Do the cha-cha. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. White and blue channel Touch of the Spirit Realm targeting counterbalance.
Ooh, I can't do anything else. That can I?
Hey, that
It's
card
an
went into
activated
exile.
ability, right?
Yep.
Do I have anything that I can? Hold on, let me double check. No, I can't get that out. You know, this is big sad.
So it'll come back on your next turn.
Oh,
I do get a counter on the War Doctor.
just phases. Okay.
Yeah, it's just flickery crap. I get a counter on the War Doctor for that going into exile. Now we go 2 blue down to 2 treasures, blue down to 1 treasure. Cast Thought Lash. Not paying for Mystic Remora.
I will happily draw. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Thought Lash good?
I don't know what it does, but yeah.
Oh, you should definitely read this one, unless you want me to read it for you.
If you could read it for me.
Absolutely. 2 blue and 2 enchantment. Cumulative upkeep. Remove the top card of your library from the game. When Thought Lash cumulative upkeep isn't paid, remove my library from the game. Remove the top card of your library from the game. Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to you this turn. So, I'm going to
Okay.
remove a counter or remove the top card of my library from the game to prevent the next 1 damage, which will add a counter on the War Doctor. Again. Oops, that's 4. Again, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38 counters on the War Doctor. I know I can just click and change the counters, but it's fun to click a lot. 38
We can't
counters
see,
on the
we
War
can't
Doctor.
even see it anyway.
Oh,
He's
damn.
gonna
It's
kill
in the-
both of you guys right now using his.
Yeah, obviously.
Move to combat.
Then I'm gonna be able to do nothing. So
Swing War Doctor at Joey. Swing Professional Facebreaker and Solitude at Joey. Trigger the War Doctor to deal damage to his lane equal to the number of counters on him, which is 38. Also, 1 blue, a blue. Copy that ability and use Adric to copy that ability and target the Rev for 38.
Yep. Okay, we're dead.
Sorry, I did have
And-
a response, but
Oh, I couldn't hear you. What was your response? My mistake.
sorry, it was when you said you were going to move to combat.
Ah, okay. Go ahead. We'll back it up. Damn kids in your mute buttons.
No, it was more I had to run to the washroom. I did post in the chat about that.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
going
I did
to
too.
cast Tainted Pact.
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
You may draw.
Boo. Yeah, I got nothing for your Tainted Pact.
Dark Slick, Jeweled. There's one card I'm looking for. Oh, there's my Omniscience and Nexus of Fate. All these are going to exile as well.
But it's only 1 trigger, I believe, for the War Doctor. I think.
Okay.
1 or more. That's why I triggered Thought Lash 1 at a time. So you.
Ah, okay. No, not my Demonic Consultation as well. And not my
That's the
Thassos.
Oracle.
My Thassos. Oops. I mean to add those to hand. Doop doop. Ah, Jesus. I'm going to exile my entire library.
what's the one card?
Here we go. Snuff out. I'll
Okay.
pay for life and snuff out the War Doctor in response to you moving to combat.
Okay. So War Doctor will go to Command Zone. That makes me sad. Because now there's a damn Dranith, and I had some cool shit. I was gonna have a sweet win for his lane. You silly guy. I don't blame you. Okay. Moving to combat then. So that'll change combat, obviously. We will swing. I guess Professional Facebreaker is going at his lane. Solitude is going at Joey. And Adric and Esper Sentinel are going at you, Rev.
I'll take them.
I will. How big is Solitude?
3-2.
I'm taking 3.
So I will gain 3 life because it has lifelink. I will make 3 new treasures. 1, 2, 3.
What was the card that you... was it a phase out or was it an exile until...
Touch
It
of the
was
Spirit
end
Realm,
step.
you mean? Or what are we talking about?
Yes.
It is, sorry.
It's the next end step.
Next end.
Exile target artifact creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Correct.
Yeah, it was the perfect play for that shit that I did not see coming.
Yeah. Makes me sad. Now I gotta look and see.
Yeah, honestly, that was going to be a really cool finish. Like, I'm kind of sad that Rev had something to say about it.
Me too. Damn that, Rev.
I'm
His
not.
Answers.
I'm sad because I want to get out of this game. I'm
Well,
dead in the
I'm
water over here.
double checking to make sure I didn't exile it. And if I didn't, it might be okay here, Chief. Give me 1 second. Which one does this do? Gotta read my own card. Don't mind me for a minute. I'm gonna drag him over here so I can read his dumbass. Power. Oh, now you guys can see it anyway. Power, toughness 2 or less. Sweet. Okay, well that'll work. Sack 3 treasures. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Going to 2 treasures left. Cast an Imperial Recruiter.
Yep.
Recruiter, we're good?
Yep.
Do I not have it in this deck? Oh my god. Where the hell is it? I thought I had Thassa's Oracle in this deck and I could just win right here.
You
How do
you
I not?
you got rid of it
To what?
when you were flipping cards off the top.
I was
It was
looking
one
through
of
my
them.
exile. I
No,
didn't
that was
see
me.
it.
That was me.
No, I swear he did too.
Yeah, I think you both did.
Did I?
I swear you did
What?
because I think you thought that you just had it. Because
Oh
that
shit, I sure
response
did.
hadn't happened.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Well, that was my other answer because I was just going to Thought Lash win right here. Okay, well, Imp Recruiter on the stack. Imp Recruiter resolve. Let's find something else. That's sad. Twice I got screwed over. I should have done that first, but I'm a dummy. Live and learn.
Well,
New
if you
deck
would have
shit.
done that first, yeah, no,
I could have
actually that worked
combated
out.
then
Yeah.
done different crap, but that's okay. I guess Displacer Kitten's not the worst. So we'll get Displacer Kitten to hand. That's sad. Well, okay. No Thassa's Oracle. Do I try some other bullshit? Sure. Lion's Eye Diamond?
Yep.
Remorse trigger.
No pay for it. Go for it.
Okay.
And then sack these 2 treasures. Where the hell did my graveyard go? Oh, it's up here. Duh. Cast Brain Freeze, targeting myself. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough to re-fucking... God, I suck at
Remorse
this
trigger.
game. You know what?
Or do you
Fuck it.
not want to cast that?
I don't, because I don't have enough to recast the stupid thing from the grave. I'm 1 treasure short.
There's also a Dranith.
Yeah, there's that too. I'm all sorts of flustered now because I'm dumb. Never mind. Sad panda.
Oh, you didn't think I was going to exile 45 cards?
That's right. Never be prepared for what Rev's up to. I think what I could even have left. Try and do some shit here. Can't cast my War Doctor because of that. Yeah, I got nothing. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Counterbalance comes back.
Yep. What did I get rid
Can't do
of?
anything there. I'm gonna play City of Traders because I need more mana, obviously. And I'm gonna pass. I could recast, but Dranith. Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. I will pay for the fish. Draw off turn. Cast a Sunken Ruin. Or play a Sunken Ruin. I'm not casting that. I will tap the Mox to tap the Sunken Ruin for a blue-black and cast a Baleful Strix.
Pass.
All right,
Yeah.
draw a card off that. I'll tap 2 more and cast a Cursed Totem.
More Adric. Esper Sentinel trigger.
You can draw.
Cool.
I will pass my turn.
Fun.
Did I get rid of that card?
I'll untap and draw. I'll pay 2 for this excellent Kinnan, and I'll pass.
Heck yeah. I'm not even going to
Or yeah,
counterbalance
you
that.
can counterbalance
No,
the shit out
you're
of it.
fine. You're fine with that one.
Passing to
Hold that
me,
one
eh?
for Kirk.
All right. Next turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Well. Okay. For 1, 2. Oh shit. Before I draw a card, I should pay for the exile cost on this stupid thing, eh? Add a counter. Exile 1 card. It's 1 per counter on it, right? Top card. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna remove Summoning Spirit Guide from the game, which would trigger the War Doctor, but I don't have him. Then I'll draw. Great. It's a piece of shit. Play a Mana Confluence as my land for turn. Now what? 2, 3, 4. I need a blue. 4. There it is, blue. Cast Displacer Kitten.
Remora trigger.
It's
Not-
a
That's a
it's
It's
creature.
a creature. It's a creature.
You
But
mean
yeah,
Oh,
counterbalance
sorry, I meant
trigger.
counterbalance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
That's
Jesus.
all.
So nothing.
Sweet.
That's what I
Kitty,
meant. I
kitty.
meant the other blue thing.
Kitty good. Good kitty. That's a good kitty. Well, shit. Now what? I guess.
By the way, Joey, I made sure to use that card, that version of Sulphur Springs in this deck.
Lose a
Oh
life.
yeah. So that's the best one, the best version right there.
Cast Gamble. On cast, trigger Displacer Kitten to flicker. I don't know that 1, 2,
I
3,
also
4.
have a Remora trigger and a counterbalance trigger on top of that.
Yep. Trigger Kitten targeting the Solitude, not paying for your stuff.
All right, I will draw first and then reveal counterbalance, which is a mutavault. Okay.
Just
Cool.
all lands to just specifically host Joey, but never anybody.
So Solitude will return. Solitude's going to exile. Oh, do I dare unlock the master? Let me think. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it. It's going
I
to
don't know,
exile
could be
Janeth.
fun.
Yeah,
it
why
could be
not?
fun.
You gain 1 life, buddy. And then,
Don't forget to gamble.
yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea, friend. I like where your head's at, right on top of your shoulders.
It's a perfect spot for it. Aesthetically
I'm
pleasing.
not going to say it on stream.
Got him.
One of these things is not like the other one.
I'll say it in our private chat.
Sure, that card is trash. We'll get that one. Close and shuffle. All right, discarding a card at random. Discarded Brain Freeze. Sweet. Right where I want it. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swinging. That just got flickered, so I can't swing it. Imperial Recruiter's going at Rev. Let's see. D Kitty was last turn or this turn? This turn. So we want swing with D Kitty. D Kitty will not swing. We'll swing. Oh, grave. Sorry, where's my grave? Swinging Imperial.
You do have like a good 2 inches on your left where you can shift everything, but
Oh,
you know,
sweet.
just
I'll
saying.
do that. Sorry.
Are you good?
Sending the Professional Facebreaker at Islaine and Imperial Recruiter down at Rev and Cannon's 2/2. That's my attacks.
I will
too.
block with Baleful Strix. Let's
Okay.
trade.
Good, great friend. I will get 1 treasure from Islaine, not blocking. Thank you, Islaine. Appreciate that.
I didn't have a
Okay.
choice that has menace.
I know, but I appreciate it still, nonetheless.
Wayne,
yeah.
where's your lightning bolt?
It's in the deck.
Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could tap out if I use that to cast the master. Might be worth it. Fuck, I don't know.
Master.
Yeah,
That's mine.
Master Blaster. Red. I don't think I can win reasonably between doing that and that. I could kill 2 of you quite easily. Oh.
Yeah, you had that before, but then it got stopped. So let's see.
Yeah, then it got stopped. Dookie.
I think I'm still not. You still know what the one card in my hand is, so
Yeah,
like
that's very true.
I'm still sitting over here doing nothing, and I lost my mana dork
I
between
have
now
nothing
and last
to
turn.
either.
So
Think what I'll do, sack a treasure for blue and for white. Cast Dramatic Reversal, not paying for Esper or Mystic or that counterbalance.
Yep.
Those 2 things.
I will draw first and then reveal a Layla Cunning Conqueror.
What's the
Fuck
hell
is
is
that?
this?
4-drop.
Oh, Layla. Oh, that was the fairy
2/4
bitch.
flying. Whenever you cast your first spell during opponent's turn, create a 1/1 black rogue. Whenever
Got
one or
it.
more furies deals the goad.
Okay, well, that means that will resolve, but I will not like to cast my doctor. Because he's a 4-drop. That's rude. Well, poop and farts. Yeah.
Bowels.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw. Wow. Well, at least you unlocked the thing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you play a Landis lane?
I did. It was a mountain.
Do you want to sack your thing after you
Oh,
tap
I'll float and then sack.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attempt to cast the master once again.
Yep.
Master
And with
indeed.
ironically, I know what's on top of Revs, but like he does actually have like 8 drops in there.
Yeah.
We saw them as you were exiling them.
But it'd only be a 6-drop because he
A
doesn't.
6-drop will counter it.
No,
yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, even
would have 8
at
drops.
8, he
Some-
still does have 8 drops in there.
It's probably a random enchantment I've never heard of.
No, there was like extra turn spells, and then there was omniscience, which
Yeah,
I think
'cause
is 8.
who doesn't like to, conspire extra turn spells?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Makes sense. I don't have anything else, unfortunately, so I'm passing.
All right.
Because Lane, I'm regretting not letting you just kill us with the master at this point.
Aurora can die.
I think we all are, but you know, there's always game 2.
Shizos?
Shizo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast the war priest or the war president.
Pass. When does
The
he trigger?
war
Oh.
president.
My upkeep.
Upkeep.
I will pass the turn.
Fun stuff. Go to my turn. Oh, hey, look at that. It's not a bad card. I'll tap for 3. And I'll cast Boromir.
Boromir.
Ooh, that one I will have to counterbalance. Actually, hold on. Is that the
It's a 4-drop.
3-drop.
3
That
drop.
stops 0 drops
Yeah.
from his opponents.
Actually
It's
no,
a
that's
3-drop.
fine. I'm whenever no mana was spent to cast it can't. Yeah, that's fine actually, because that stops Kirk.
Slovenia,
LED
sort
loop?
of.
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
It stops
Yeah,
the LED
pass.
loop. That's all I care about.
Passing the
fair.
turn.
Totally fair. Beginning of end step. Crack for a white. Cast Ephemerate, targeting the, I guess, targeting Solitude. And do I
Fucking kidding me, dude.
trigger Kitten to untap anything? Is that relevant? Yeah. Trigger Kitten to untap the plateau. Not paying
Plateau.
4 fish.
Yeah, it's non-land.
Fish is dead.
I'm pretty sure
non-land.
Kitten,
So yeah,
Kitten
yeah,
is
yeah.
non-land, yeah.
We'll target the friggin' professional face trigger then.
Yep. I will have a counterbalance trigger.
There it is.
Sedgemoor Witch. That's a 3
Just
drop.
3-drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
Professional
Boromir would have
Face Trigger
gotten
will blink.
countered. Look at that.
And we will blink Solitude. Solitude will enter the
Justice.
battlefield and exile Boromir.
I guess I'll just sack him in response.
Okay.
Creatures get indestructible.
And then this is in rebound mode. Cool. And then
Yep.
move to my turn.
Notably put into exile, but your commander's not here.
And now, right? Untap. Upkeep. I will cast Ephemerate in my upkeep, and I know I have this trigger. Targeting Solitude, exile the mass. You know what? Targeting Solitude. Trigger Kitten to blink Thought Lash.
Ooh. Neat.
Doesn't have any ETBs or anything, right?
Nope, it's just gonna go back to 0 counters.
Um,
Am I
Yeah, that
good to
makes
do such things?
yeah.
Yeah,
And then exile the master to the solitude.
Fucking wood.
I'll go in the grave. You gain 4 life, and then I draw a card.
Hooray.
Hey, all right. Well, that for a draw. So
7.
storm counts 1. Yeah, fuck it.
I might have to put the feign deaths and shit in here because
white
he's super
and
vulnerable.
2. Cast Boromir of my own.
I'll counter it with
Oh
counterbalance.
yeah, fucking idiot. What am I doing? Thank you.
I didn't want
That's
Joey's.
okay.
Yours,
I just
though.
wanted in the grave for the something. I don't know.
That's
Now,
what I'd say too.
yeah, hell yeah. Blink this. So go to combat. Yep, going to combat. Okay. Swinging professional facebreaker at Rev. I swing anything else? This just got blinkied, so I can't swing it. This doesn't have any activated abilities anymore because of the bullshit artifact. Yeah, just swinging that at Rev.
3.
2.
I'll take it.
Add a treasure. Now, I think if I can do math here, I need to get more mana to try it. Maybe? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah, red, lose a life. Where's my life total? There it is. Cast Final Fortune. Blink. Solitude.
Mm-hmm.
Solitude, ETB, it's going to exile your commander there, Rev, the Passion War Priest. Or the
Yep.
whatever he is.
The War President.
That
I got a
guy.
response to the Final Fortune, though.
Okay.
In response, I guess, to the ETB, because I have to do it in response.
Sure.
Right? Fierce Guardianship on the Final Fortune, and then he can die.
Okay. So that will go into my grave. So that means storm count is now 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you believe so?
Oh, and then Esper Sentinel on that.
Yeah, you can draw.
On your Fierce. I can draw? Sweet.
Yes.
Or no? Draw? Okay. Fuck it. 3 blue or 3 white, obviously. Discarding Flusterstorm that I just drew. And then 2 mana to the grave. To attempt to cast Savine's do you have a 3-drop on top or is it a 2-drop?
3-drop.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cast Savine's Reclamation with the copy that it also makes. Does it copy?
It only
Yeah.
copies if it resolves.
Is it?
Yep.
Are you sure? Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta read this shit. If this spell was cast from the graveyard, you may copy the spell and may choose a new target for the copy. That's only if it resolves, though?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It says cast. It doesn't say resolve. It says cast.
Every time I've ever seen it this way, it only copies if it resolves, but we can look it up.
I mean, Oracle.
If this spell was cast from a graveyard, you may copy it. So I would think it's like Krark, where a copy goes on the stack, and you could still stop the original. So you're only going to get 1. You're correct, but it's just that's the way it would work, to my estimation. Because cast trigger means a copy goes on the stack, right?
That's
the
what
way
I
that's
thought.
worded.
If that's not how it works, I misunderstood this card, which is perfectly fine. If I did, I'd be happy to know it.
I mean, it says if this spell was cast, which he just did, he's casting it for its flashback cost, so it's being cast. You
But
may copy it.
Is that only if it resolves?
Copy. He is opting to may, so he's putting a copy on the stack.
Wind it back. I'm gonna wind it back until we find out for sure, because I don't know for sure how that friggin' obviously works, and I should probably learn that rule interaction. That's good to know, Joey.
I mean, everything I've ever seen that says cast, if it's a cast trigger, it doesn't matter if people respond. There's going to be a copy that goes on the stack. just like Kark. Kark does the same thing. Kark is like says, you
yeah,
know,
no, I'm
trigger,
reading it,
roll,
and
whatever.
yeah, the copy still gets cast.
It's copy as cast.
The
Yeah, it
cast,
doesn't-
the copy
well,
goes on the stack first,
stack. Yeah, it's
and
not
then
Doesn't go
you
on
can
stack.
resolve that, and then the original cast would still be on the stack, and someone can respond to that, or they can counter the copy, either or. But both are going to be on the stack at the same time.
Yeah.
100%
So
sure.
counterbalance. Well, thing is, you're also casting it. How does counterbalance read? Does it?
It doesn't
It's
trigger
whenever
on
an opponent
copies.
plays a spell.
Okay, but
Do you cast the copy? Oh, I gotta
but
read
the-
now. I gotta really read Sabine's rec.
yes, all copies are cast. It's still
No, no.
No, they're not because it doesn't work for flat.
No, it's not cast. So one of
form.
the rulings on Gatherer is the copies Sabins or Reclamation creates is created on the stack, so it's not cast. But I can't find anything about it not happening unless it resolves. So I'm down to resolve it this way.
Yeah,
I would
I
like
also
to move
don't
to the
know,
next
and I
game.
The
would like-
original
I
I
would like
will
to
counter.
know.
Well,
I
the
would like to
thing
know
that
the
my
ruling,
point
though.
was what happens with counterbalance is it
No,
is
I,
it
I can't. I can't
You
do the
sh-
copy. I can only do the original.
Right.
okay, and the original is being cast for 5 instead of 3.
Yeah, but it's
still
CMC.
retains the original.
But it's still
CMC.
CM3. That was what I was getting at. So you can
Yes.
still so the
I'm counting
copy
the
will
original,
resolve and
copy
then
will
he
go
can
off.
counter the OG.
Yep.
Either
That's
way it's
exactly
gonna
what I'll do.
So we're
The problem with that is that flashback would normally exile it. If it's countered on the stack, does it still go back or is it still exiled? Because that's part of the cost. That happens before even interaction happens, right? It
Yes,
just gets
that
exiled
does,
because
yeah.
of flashback.
So still
Okay,
exiled.
so it's gone. Copy is resolving. So you may.
So we're sure it's
Yes.
copying. We're doing that
I-
right. Okay.
I'm not a judge, but that's the way I
It
would
100%
understand it.
does. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about.
I'm less sure than you are, but if that's
Well,
what we're doing,
from
that's
what I've
all we'll do.
learned playing against Kark Sakashima and the way its tricky interactions work, you can very much counter the original and copies can still go on the stack, but you at least got rid of the original so they can't return it to their hand, which was always the issue that made it so hard to interact with. So, yeah. So anyway, you got the copy. The original is getting countered, but it's also going to exile. And yeah, what do you grab?
Underworld Breach is coming out. If that's good.
Yeah, I
Someone
got
make me
nothing.
draw a card.
What's that?
Someone make me draw a card.
We can't.
I
And
know.
then
You don't.
I
You don't
will-
have. You don't have fish anymore.
That's right. We will exile Boromir, Imperial Recruiter, and I suppose Fierce Guardianship. Exile to cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah.
Storm count. I don't even know what the storm count is. It's fucking
Very high. Pretty high. Enough to
probably at
win.
least like 7 or 8.
It is 6.
So the plan would be to cast and repeat and create a big ass storm to be able to mill myself out completely, and then do enough storm to mill the 4 or the 3 of you out.
I cannot be milled out.
You cannot
Can't do
be
anything
milled
about
out.
it.
I cannot be milled out.
Well,
He's got a
shit.
Titan.
No, I have
Mhm.
what's it called? The counter or the extra turn spell that shuffles itself back in.
You
Oh, so you have
exiled
one
that
card in the
Nexus of
library?
Fate. You exiled with your demonic consultation.
Did I?
Yeah, it's gone.
You
Yeah,
should
it's
Yes,
already
you did.
gone.
Where's my Nexus then?
You said it,
Did I? It is. Never mind.
Mhm.
It is exile.
so you can be milled out. So
Never
I think
mind.
Kirk
I
wins here.
can be. Let me double check. Make sure I don't have anything else that can stop me from being milled.
I can for sure
I'm
be
pretty
milled
sure.
out.
I also would
for
not
sure be
exile
milled
my
out, too.
dramatic reversal, so I am certain I have ISO
Yeah, I can
Rev
be
still in
milled out
here,
then.
so I could create
Okay.
infinite
I can
storm.
exile it. Yes, you got this one.
Let me just make sure that's still in my library just in case. So I
that's
don't have
fine.
to do actual
I
math.
think we all want to be done with this game anyway.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I would like to move on with my life. Yeah, there's not shit coming up for me, so.
I've
Um,
had
Wow, it's tough.
a land, a sack, and a Songhab. All I needed to do was draw the Broodlord, and I could have went. But where was it? Who
Get
knows?
me out from behind Rev, man. I need to not be behind this counterbalance for once in my life.
So should we roll off for turn order, or you want to randomize this, or what do you want to do with Lane? Or do you want to? How do you want to do it?
so I want to randomize this. Or?
First, let me restart. Let me stop that recording. That's going straight in the trash can.
Straight in the garbage.
Okay. Yeah, we can roll off. That's fine. I mean, we're all on digital, so it's not too hard to do.
Roll a
dice
d20 on the.
D20's good.
I do it on the screen. I got a
Ooh.
15.
I'm doing it on the
13.
I
Or
just rolled on the
15,
thing.
13. Oh, on. Do it on Moxfield.
Yeah, it didn't.
That's,
It didn't even roll.
It's
Rolled
under
a
player.
19.
There you go, buddy.
I am last.
So it's just shift 1 to the right. Islaine, I'm gonna go take a super quick piss. Sorry, I gotta be right back.
You good?
I am not keeping this hand.
I'm not keeping this
I
dog
mean,
shit hand.
that's basically what we were supposed to do anyway. It was just rotate everybody, right? So
Yep.
yeah, that worked out.
Wow.
the
this
rolls,
is an even worse
the
hand.
rolls have it.
6. Ugh. Could keep this, but I don't want to keep this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could keep this, but I
I
don't want
would
to keep
keep
this as well. I'm kind of in the same boat.
I like 5 a lot better. I'll keep 5.
I don't hate this. 2nd 7 is fine. I'm also gonna use the restroom real quick while we're here. If you guys want to grab a drink or whatever. Well, Kirk's already left, so why not? Don't judge me.
Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it. I don't want to mulligan down to 4 again. Keep this
Yeah, I
second
don't-
7.
I gotta decide what the hell I want to get rid of.
Also gonna take a piss.
Oh, I'm all alone. Hi, chat. How's chat doing? I'm gonna get rid of this card. There we go. At the 5.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
I mulligan down to 5.
Okay, let's go with Mulligan's first hand is. What does this do? Does this do a thing? Yeah, sure.
Don't worry. If we get another game in and I go first, I'm mulligan down to have a counterbalance on turn 1.
Nice. I'm not sure if I keep this file of cards or not. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try this. Okay, I'm keeping.
Nice.
Rev pre-game game 13.
Oh, I should probably put my life total up.
Ooh, drank too much iced tea today.
That's never a good thing. Ice. Oh, yeah, you're not Southerner, so.
No, God, no sweet tea for me. I'm sweet enough.
Yes, you are.
That's just okay for each other right now.
Damn,
We're happy
Wouldn't
about
you
it.
know it?
coming in hot. All right, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
My name is
Yeah, I kept a 2nd 7. I am ready when you are. Do you have any pre-games there, fellas?
Nada.
All right, do it, Joey. Let's go.
Did you hit record?
I did.
All right, let's draw a card. That's a card. I'm gonna play a Tundra. I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring.
Yeah, pass on that.
Everyone else good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Play a Felwar Stone.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, that is enough. I'm gonna stop there. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Oh, shit. That sucks. Let's go with. Fuck, I don't know. Polluted Delta. Cracking it. Lose a life. Am I good to search?
Yes, sir.
Guess I
Oh,
get-
Felwar doesn't tap for anything at the moment, so.
yeah, I know. Shouldn't have done it, right? Messed up. Fuck, this is weird. I guess we'll go with Volcanic Island to my battlefield. And
Rifle
then
bow.
cast a Soul Ring.
What's up with these soul rings?
I don't know, man.
Cast a Mana Crypt.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Cast a Mana Vault.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
One colorless floating. Fucking 2 life. Cast Phyrexian Metamorph as a copy of fucking Fell Warstone. I lose 2 life for that.
Yeah.
That's
There you go.
I got my manas. Got my manias. Do I cast this stupid thing? Nope, I passed turn there.
I was going to spicy
it-
dockside.
Oh, is that all? Draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever has red, we're feeling good. Mostly Isling.
Um, yeah. It would be great. I had it the last time in my opener, which is why I was okay with a slow start. In this case, I don't have it. I'm gonna play an Urza Saga. And I'm gonna pass the fucking turn.
All right. Draw for turn.
Does that help if I do that? Here, I'll do it like this. It's a Fell Warstone Metamorph.
I will play a Darkslick Shores. I will cast a Mox Diamond. That's good. I will pitch a Watery Grave.
Oh, wait a minute. I was going to force a will it. Just kidding.
I will tap black, and I don't care, for a Bitter Blossom.
Hey, I feel like I just was talking about that card. Oh yeah, I was.
That is good. I will pass.
What if it's not good? What if it's not good, buddy?
Then I will pass.
Okay.
Yeah, seems legit. You're muted.
Joey, you're on
again.
mute.
I'm gonna play this Verdant Catacombs here. And then I'm gonna crack this thing. Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll get a something with green in it. Green, probably a tropical island, I guess.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then tap tropical island and my soul ring here for Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
I wish her name was Karen.
Be so
And
much
then
cooler.
I'm gonna ship the turn.
Let's see. Untap, upkeep, roll, flip for crypt. We're going to do. I'm just going to roll. Screw it. It's easier because I can always remember odds or damage. All odds are damage.
So
That's a 1, so that's damage.
if she worked at a construction site and got injured, would she sue the foreman?
Wow. This guy.
I'm trying. I'm trying
Wow.
really hard. It's as bad as yours, but like
That's
maybe
true.
not as funny.
I might be jealous. That's all I'm going to say. Otawara is my land for turn. My land. What the
Oh
hell
my
do I-
land.
Oh my
Oh
land.
my Atlanta. What the fuck?
Can I do anything with this?
Oh
Is
my
this even
God.
good? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. You think I could fucking do something more exciting?
One
A
would
lot of
think.
mana.
A lot of non-colorful mana. That's true. So we'll go.
Sometimes it's like that though. You just have the mana and nothing to do.
Fact. We'll lose 1. We'll have 1 colorless floating. Sorry. Cast Homeboy Adric, the mathematical genius. Mathematical genius. Haha. I'm
Cast,
assuming he's good.
cast the young Rev.
That's right. 1 colorless floating again. Use this for red. 2 colorless. So I have 1 colorless floating.
How do I have
Cast
one fucking land? And oh my God.
Jessica's Will. Who has the most
Damn.
cards in hand? Is Lane?
I have
Got
5.
7.
Target
I
is
got
Lane.
2.
Or red mana.
Yeah, I didn't get to ship my shit out like you guys did.
Is that good for 7 red mana?
It sounds like it.
You want to see something real lame? White, cast the War Doctor. That's all I'm doing with all that red mana.
Seems pretty good. You already
Pass the
demonstrated
turn.
how fucking stupid that can be.
Yeah.
All right. Untap, draw, add a counter. Play. Let's see. What colors can you guys make?
Blue red.
Nobody's making.
black.
Yeah, black. Nobody's making red. Yeah. Okay. You
I'm
both
making
make
red.
my. You're making my colors. I'll play an exotic orchard. Wow, I can't even make a stupid thing. It's crazy. So, well, oh, we got that now, so that's fine. It's gonna turn into a thing. Yeah, let's pay 2. This will be black. I'd like to cast an unmarked grave.
Yeah.
If it gets to me, I pass.
I pass on the unmarked grave.
I would like to. That and then that, yeah. Gonna do the thing. This is non-legendary. Yep. I'm gonna get the brute lord. Put it in my grave. And I shuffled already. I'm passing turn.
Okay, dokie. Untap. In my upkeep, I will lose a life. And make a fairy. Draw for turn. That's not what I want to see. I will tap 2 and cast a Diabolic Intent, sacrificing a fairy.
Seems good.
Seems pretty decent.
You got it.
Nope. Well, no, I guess that's my hand.
You know what? I'm such a moron. I could have made all that mana and exiled 3 cards because I have my commander in play. I'm just now realizing how dumb I've been. Wow. Wow.
What's that card called?
Oh well. Here we are. Basic Island. That's what it's called.
No. No. I will get this random card to my hand and shuffle up and pass.
No land drop?
Nope.
All right. I don't think. Well, maybe. I think at end step, I'm going to Swords the War Doctor.
What? Alright, I gain 3 life. To the command zone he goes.
He said, "What?" As if he can't recast on his turn.
All right, I'll untap and draw. Play this Gaia's Cradle.
That guy's
And
cradle.
then, yeah, that's a Gaia's Cradle. And then I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'll cast the 8th Doctor.
Nice. Pass on Dark.
Doc.
All right, I'll mill 3.
Yeah.
If everyone's good with it, I'll mill 3. My 3 are Urza Saga, Hullbreaker Horror, and a Mana Crypt.
Yeah,
Well,
that's pretty damn good.
Gonna cast the Mana Crypt for sure. Using the 8th Doctor's ability. Then I'm gonna float a colorless. Yeah, I'll float a green, I guess, and cast an Eternal Scourge.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeah, pass. We're in danger.
Yeah. Seems
Yeah,
like it.
once I find that food chain, you'll be in real danger. But yeah, I'll ship the turn there. Right now it's just a 3/3.
It's an
That's
enlightened
fair.
tutor away.
It's a 3/3 that adds to cradle mana. untap.
It does, sure does. And punches.
That's true. We're gonna go with
Jeez.
odds or damage again. Damn it. J. Draw. Well, that card's dookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Is that even right? Let me thinky. Oh yeah, fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To war. Ugh. What is it good for? Move to combat. Attack 1 at Rev. He has no fairy blocker.
I will take the 1.
And he detooted. So that's it. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw on draw step. I would like to float a colorless, and then this will sack. And I will go get a Manitor or a Mana Rock. Probably, the one. That one does.
Hmm.
And
Lotus
so we've
Petal.
got,
Oh, I was so close.
yeah, you were close. So we
That's what
got
Joey wants
Crypt.
to find.
We've got
Why don't you just get Soul Ring? It doesn't cost you life.
at
Can't
this
you
point
with Urza's
I
Saga?
don't care. Play a swamp. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 floating. It's not quite 6.
He wanted to get that out before Rev played his counterbalance at 0.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Joey needs Food Chain or what? Noxious Arrival or Eternal Witness, and we're dead.
I'm gonna.
I don't have anything in my graveyard. I don't think that.
Breaker Horror.
Oh, I guess yeah. If I could cast it, I can make infinite.
Can.
Yeah, I can make infinite colorless and then infinite colored with
Go with
Felwar
D2.
Stone.
Yeah, pass on D2.
Okay, I have card in hand. I have 6 in hand. I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, Bader Blossom trigger. Make a fairy. Draw for turn. Play an island. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Show and Tell.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's terrifying. I have a card picked. I'm passing on it if it gets to me, by the way.
I have nothing for it. Unfortunately, I'm shields down.
What's the card
Same.
being played?
Show and tell.
Fuck, I don't remember what that does.
You can put a artifact, creature, enchantment, or land from your hand onto the battlefield.
So he's
All
got
of us,
omniscience
or
in his
just you?
hand. More than likely.
Everyone.
We all get
Everybody,
one, but then
player.
he's, yeah, like Joey said, he's probably going to put Omniscience into play and dump his hand, and we're all going to
I wish
die.
I had omniscience, but I don't.
You
So
just
it's
tutor.
artifact
I-
creature
no.
I
land.
tutored for Show and Tell.
Oh,
Artifact, creature, or land.
Yep.
Or enchantment.
Okay. Yeah, I have no response to it.
All
All right,
well,
pick your card.
I'm going to show you Jin-Jitaxis Progress Tyrant.
Tyrannic Magistrate's what I've got.
I've got a Hallowed Fountain.
The fuck in none of that spell. Oh well, that fucks up my choice completely. I guess what do we have it? Yeah, I guess I'll put Felden.
Cool.
I'm passing turn.
And now I pretty
Alright,
much can't
fun
cast
stuff.
anything without having a free counter on the board.
Right. And it triggers
True.
what, once per turn, right?
Once per opponent.
But it says this ability triggers only once each turn.
Oh yes, yes, once per turn.
So if you have two things to cast, it's off. Okay, got it.
All right. I'm gonna use the doctor's ability to play the Urza Saga from my graveyard. And it will get its first counter. Then I'll go to Punchies.
Yerp.
Man, not a lot of Punchies around here. How big is your commander again, Kirk? It's a
He's
3/5.
a 3/5.
Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm sending 7 at his lane.
I need his lane to teach me how to do it where my power toughness still shows up.
You just have to move it around until you find it. It's really weird. It's almost always white decks that have a problem
Oh, I
with
have
it.
to roll for Crypt.
But you
So
can
yeah,
move
this
it
is the
around,
thing.
and at some point you'll find a spot where it works. See, like how your if you look at
Yeah,
your
this little guy.
spell table, that guy had it because of
I rolled 2,
yeah,
so
the
I'm
chroma
safe.
key. It's
But
weird.
yeah, I'm sending 7 at you as lane. Or actually, I'll just send the doctor at you. I'll keep Scourge up as a blocker. So just 4 at you.
I'll take 4.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna ship the turn, I think.
Oop.
I don't have anything else.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Well, okay. Cast Chrome Box, which is then countered, correct?
Yep.
Goodbye, Chrome Box. I miss. Oh shit! I gotta roll for crypt. I'm a dirty cheater. Even. Yay. Okay. And then 1, 2, and 3. Cast Heuristic Study.
Yep.
Study Buddy's good. Okay.
I'm gonna respond to it if it gets to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
I've already shut off Jen Gataxis, so you're good to do whatever you
For-
need to do.
it triggers once per player though, doesn't it?
No, it's just once
No,
per
once
turn.
per turn.
Once per turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna offer you can't refuse the Ristic Study. I'm gonna try to give you an offer.
All right. I'll take an offer, I guess. Treasure. These moments. Well, 2 and a blue. Cast an Intuition.
Damn.
Intuition good?
Good by
I
me.
have no response.
Yep.
Well, then what do we get? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available only. That's sad. Huh. Huh. Only gonna get one fun thing to do, huh? Okay. It's cute that you guys think I have any idea what I'm looking for.
That's a pretty
Sure.
good card.
That's 1. That's 2. Let me look at my grave really quick. Get anything better. Maybe that one. No, that one's not good. Sure. That's 3. And I should have said I'm targeting Ms. Lane with the intuition. Sorry. Shuffle. Those are my 3. The One Ring, Thought Lash, and Savine's Reclamation.
You having the War Doctor out means I don't give you the Thought Lash.
I think you give him the One Ring here. It's a slow burn, but like if you give him Savine's, he just gets Thought Lash.
I can't get Thought Lash because it costs 4, but I can get back Ristic Study.
Yeah.
You have a
sure
mana
for that.
vault.
But yeah, the Savine's mana restriction, CMC restriction, is only 3 or less.
Yeah,
This is my
you can
grave.
have the ring. You can have the ring.
Oh, We'll go grave. Ring in hand. 3 and a 4. Cast the ring. Grave 2, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Ring good.
Yeah.
No
Rings-
responses for me, no.
Good with me.
Tap it, draw a card. Yeah, that's what I've got for that. Okay, so move to combat. There's really no good combats. That sucks. 2, 3 here. Keep up blocker. Yep, I've got protection. I don't need a blocker right now, right? So we'll swing
Sure
this at Joey. We're gonna swing at you for 3. The War Doctor.
I'm taking 3.
Cool. I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. I rolled a 5. I will take 3. I would like to pay 3 and tap this guy to make a token of Hoarding Broodlord. Well, let's make a token and put that back in the grave because that's where it belongs. Any responses?
Not for me.
Okay.
Joey?
When it ETBs,
Hold
I
on,
got
Joey,
nothing though.
Oh,
No,
I don't have
no.
anything good. All I've got is Slam and Archivist of Ogma in play.
Sure.
That's what I've got.
yeah. I mean, I'm doing this for the good of the table, so I'm gonna go.
And you tutor, I'll have an Archivist trigger.
Yep. I have tutored.
Okay. Draw a card and I will gain 1 life.
It will be flipped. Exile face down. Play it. Yeah. Unfortunately, due to me missing land drops and only having what I have, I can't do anything this turn. Oh, also, Dranis says I can't fucking cast it anyway, so yeah, great. This gets exiled at end step, and I'm passing.
You could smack somebody for 7 in the air if you want.
Does it get
Sure
haste?
can. Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
it does
Feldman
get
targets,
haste.
yeah. Because it gets sacrificed, yeah. It's haste.
I have protection from the 1 ring, but you can swing at them.
No, I was gonna swing at Rev because Rev's thing is what's fucking me up, but he has a 1/1 flyer, so I assume he just blocks.
I will.
Yeah, and then it gets exiled. So your 1/1 dies a horrible death.
Run over by a Brood Lord.
That's what we got. We'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, lose a life, get a 1/1. Draw for turn. Draw for turn. Morphic Pool. It's not great, but I will.
If that Jin
tap one,
Cataxis didn't come down, this turn would have been fucking so great.
and I'll cast a personal tutor and copy it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, copy away. That's funny.
Sorry, is there any response to either the copies of personal tutor?
Doesn't sound like it, but Kirk's gonna
Negative.
draw and gain a life.
If I do get a draw when you tutor after you
Okay.
tutor with Archivist. Yep.
You tutor twice, right?
Yeah, I guess he does make
If there's 2
copies.
stacks, yeah, you could. I mean,
Is the Jin Cataxis a May?
I think it's a May.
It's a May. May choose new targets, but it does copy no matter what.
Yep.
so you get
Sweet,
to
so I
draw
get
2
2.
gain 2.
Love it. Tell me when you're done
Wow.
searching, and I'll draw my 2.
Yeah.
Because you could be searching for I don't
No,
know.
it goes on top of library.
Right.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, it does. It's top of library, yeah.
So go ahead. I'm. Oh, I guess you get to see it. It's gonna be a sorcery. So, what sorcery am I going to get?
Can't get Nexus of Fate with that thing.
No, I cannot. Oh.
I think this Jin is so much more underwhelming than the other one is.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It is, but it serves a different purpose. And to be fair, it has kept me from trying to present a win. So
I mean, double demonic
it's
tutor
doing its
isn't the
thing.
worst thing in the world.
I will go ahead and find a demonic tutor.
Hey, I called it. What do you
No,
know?
it's a blue. It has to be blue, doesn't it?
No, it's just sorcery.
Sorcery, yes, okay.
And I will draw
done.
2
Goes on
cards
top of the library.
and gain 2
Yes, it
life.
does. You're right. I'm out of it right
Alright.
now.
Drew my 2
I'm done.
cards and gain my 2 life.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right, end step. Do I want to do something? What's that card that's flipped over on your board, Isleen?
It's the
the
card you
card you
don't get to
exile with-
know.
The Brood
Oh.
Lord.
Broodlord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gets exiled face down, so it's not public knowledge. Honestly, I already forgot what
well,
it is, but
I'm
I'll look at it
gonna
eventually.
channel an Otawara. Just gotta figure out what I want to target.
Definitely a fairy token.
No,
I think it's.
It-
I
it
think it's
would
got to
be-
be the
it would be
Felden.
the-
It's got to be the Felden. I think because
Felden.
if you make another copy of the Broodlord, like
Isn't
Which
it?
you
Is it
can.
exile?
I
or
have
not?
fucking 4 mana. Like I am the furthest behind. I don't know where that's.
The Brood Lord
correct.
is stopped by Dranith Magistrate.
I
because you
also
can't-
cannot.
yeah.
I cannot cast. Yeah, I can't cast anything
yeah, that's
that's
true.
flipped.
Okay, all right,
so
yeah, I'm
Dranith,
gonna hit
yeah.
the Jin. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Jin then. You're
Yeah,
right.
that seems
Can't
better.
cast that thing.
Why? No.
Well, you'll see why in a second. Watch this ultimate card advantage. I'll untap and then roll a 6-sided die for Mana Crypt. 2, I'm safe, and then draw a card for turn. Wow. Oh, wow. That is a draw. Well, I'm gonna play
Trigger-
Otawara as my land for turn. Yeah,
that'll
trigger
trigger
this.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Otawara as land for turn because I can with the 8th Doctor, which is pretty dope. And then I'm gonna show you guys the best top deck I've ever had. Here's a food chain.
Balls. Shit.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I have no response.
Yeah,
Or
I
fuck-
can't do anything about it either. So
Rev,
food
any
chain
responses?
into.
No, I can't do
Okay,
anything.
so food chain. I'll use food chain to exile Eternal Scourge, and then I'll do the thing, make infinite mana of all colors.
Oh wait, hold on. Can you beat my Dranith Magistrate?
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I can't. I don't think I can. Let me see.
Well, because
You can't cast it from exile with food chain.
right.
The doctor, thank God.
You're
That's the
right,
only
yeah,
thing
you're
stopping us
right.
from losing right here.
Well, no, I can't cast Eternal Scourge either.
That's
No.
right.
So I can just exile this for 4 mana and
Well,
do
you don't
nothing
have to
else.
then, yeah, because of the Dranith, you don't have to. You can keep I think you can keep Scourge on the board. That's my opinion.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, I don't think.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I guess I just activate my Urza Saga for a construct.
Yep.
And it's a 3/3/4/4. Whoop. And I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
8th Doctor is going at
Remember, I have the ring protection just in case.
You already marked me.
yeah.
You might as well.
I guess I'll go at Isleen, yeah. And then I'll ship the turn.
All right. Untap. Not you. And I marked this damn thing to not untap.
That's unfortunate. I had it, man. I had the
You
thing.
had it. You had it. It was sick. Trigger. So I will.
To be fair, so
hit.
did Kirk last game. Like just the random
True,
shit
yeah.
that happens. Yeah.
Even. So I'm safe there, but then I lose a life to this. Going to 36. And nothing else weird. Right. Go to draw. Drawing a card. Cool. Activate the One Ring. Hold priority. Activate Adric targeting the One Ring's a triggered ability. Add a counter.
Yeah.
So does that mean I draw 5 or 6?
I don't know how many counters are on your one ring.
It's got 3, but I'm not sure how that works with.
So the whole trigger is add a counter and then draw as many counters. So like
That is the whole trigger. You're right. So I'll only draw.
so you'll
5.
do yeah.
You do the two.
You draw
and then the
2
three,
and then
yeah.
3. Yeah,
Yep,
2 and
yep.
then 3. Yeah.
1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now what? I don't know if I really need to fix that playmat. Sorry guys, I'll figure that out. Put some kind of chroma thing on it. Play Marsh Flats. Checks for oppos. Doesn't see one. Crack Marsh Flats. Am I good to search?
Yep.
Cool.
You know what my one card is?
I do indeed. It looks like it's a ways away from showing up. Plateau onto the battlefield. I don't have anything in exile. That's so unfortunate. Not a fucking thing. Okay, well. Awkward. Play a Lotus Petal. What can I get with this, I wonder? Let's find out. 2 and a blue. Cast. Spellseeker. Spellseeker good?
Good by me.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1 card in hand.
I got 5 that do nothing.
No idea what the hell I'm getting. Sorry, everyone. No, that's already in the grave. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. Well. What do I get here? I'll just put Ephemerate in hand. And then I'm going to crack this for a blue. Cast Fish. Mr. Gamora.
What did you get with Spellseeker again?
Ephemerate.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
I don't know if I can go for the Ephemerate line.
Yeah, the
that
Final
I'm-
Fortune one.
Yeah,
You need red, white left after you cast the Spellseeker.
right. And I don't have enough colored mana, I don't think. So I don't think I can go for that. So we'll go with that. And then guess keep it up as protection for removal or do 1 extra friggin' damage. I don't know if it's relevant. Guess damage is relevant. Always relevant, right? No, fuck it. Pass the turn? Pass turn.
Untap, roll for crypt. Roll to 2. Draw. Hey, at least that's a land. Verdant. Crack it. Lose life. Go get Badlands. Worst land in the deck.
Just the
That
worst.
gives me slightly more things to do. Well, the other thing's gone, so that's good. Yeah. Red and 2 and make another. Make another token copy of Root Lord.
Is the search ability a May or not?
To the battlefield. It's just a search. Doesn't say May.
Okay, so I'll have it's Archivist trigger.
Yeah. I will go and find a card. I think I know what I want, but check real quick. 2. Can't get this. There's never a way where this actually fucking matters. Yeah. Yeah, this may have just been a wasted turn. No, it's not. It's not. It's not wasted. It's not wasted. Okay, so we'll get that. Shuffle. And then I would like to move to combat.
I don't want to hit an archivist trigger after you're done doing all that. Sorry, draw.
Yeah, it's already done. Yeah.
Cool. Gain 1 life. Okay.
You don't have any flyers, right, Kirk?
I do not.
I'd like to swing at you for 7.
That's a lot. Taking 7.
Then second main, I would like to pay 2, sacking the token to cast a Diabolic Intent.
Pass. I'll have another archivist trigger after you're done.
Yeah, exactly.
And I
exactly.
I do have a fish trigger also on that one.
I can't pay, obviously, so.
Cool. I'll draw for fish. Okay. And then go ahead. And then once you're done, I'll draw for archivist.
Get that one. Okay.
That's gone. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm watching the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, baby.
All right, that's all I got. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, make another fairy.
Use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
So you did that?
I'm tapped out.
drawing,
I'm
so
F6.
gain 1 life.
Yeah.
Cool.
Draw for turn. I wonder what it is. Can I show you a demonic tutor?
Another archivist trigger and a fish trigger.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. And when you're done resolving that, let me know. I'll draw again.
I'm finding something. I found something. Get in my hand.
You did find it?
Yep.
Draw, gaining life.
Cast Mana Crypt.
Fish trigger.
You're good.
As on crypt.
That's it for me.
Oh, that's me then. I got nothing on end step, so next turn, roll for crypt. Take 3. 31, and then draw for turn. That's a pretty useless spell. Urza Saga trigger. And I'll respond to it, and I'll make another construct.
Yep.
So they're now 5/5s. And then I'll sack this thing and go get a Mox Opal.
Seems okay, but I'll have an archivist trigger after you're done searching.
Sure will.
Gain a life.
Yeah, I will play Urza Saga out of my graveyard with the 8th Doctor.
Yep.
That was my only option, I think. Yeah, it was. Then go to combat.
Cool.
Gonna go the Doctor at Islane and then a construct at Kirk.
Take 5.
Are there wait 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6? There's 6s, yeah. Because
Take
the Mox
6.
Opal. Yeah, I'll ship the turn.
Gaining of end step. I'm going to ephemerate targeting Spellseeker.
I
When
have
would
no
think he
response.
gets here? Final Fortune?
Yes.
or whatever. That's the thing. Yeah, I got nothing for it. Go ahead.
I mean, I had to do turns of Felden into tutoring for things that couldn't be tutored, and then had to also then do something else to get an
Unfortunate
answer.
hand.
Yeah, like I could win if the fucking Jinga taxes didn't come down early. I won. If not, could probably won within the last couple turns too.
I think I didn't lose to my mana vault last turn. I'll lose one to that. Then flip for grip. Flip coin. Or roll the dice. There we go. Odds. I'll take 3 more damage. Painful turn. Okay. Ephemerate cast targets Spellseeker. Again? Is that right? Yeah. Yes. Ephemerate cast targets Spellseeker here. I think I should have like a time counter on the doctor, by the way, from the last time I cast that. So, am I good to flick your Spellseeker?
Yeah, what'd you get the first time? Final Fortune?
Yes. Final Fortune.
Alright.
So, am I good to flicker him or not?
Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, go
Cool.
ahead.
She'll come back. I'll
I'm at 6.
exile. That goes to the grave. Find Enlightened Tutor? Is that right? No. Fuck. Yes. I think that's right. Yep. Find Enlightened Tutor. Close shuffle. Still in upkeep. I have a fish. I'll pay for that. God, I have so much to do here. Cast Enlightened Tutor still in upkeep.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Damn, buddy. Yeah, I got nothing on Enlightened Tutor. Go ahead.
Find Breach, put it on top of the library. Go to draw step. Draw. Weird. Let's see. So I would need this is a Felwar Stone. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available right now. Cast Mox Opal.
You got it.
Play City of Brass as my land. Trying to think what I could do that's relevant there. None of that stuff's relevant. Okay, so do I activate draw 7 cards? Is that even needed? We'll cast Monolith. Is that good?
Yeah, nothing on Grim Monolith.
I am
Go with-
F6.
So let's see if I do.
I've got a lot of shit to do in my turn if you don't win. Let's just say that.
That's fair.
I've been in prime
we'll
position for turns. It's just been something stopping me every time.
activate the One Ring. And then float. I think this is right. Float a colorless here to copy it with Homeboy. So I'll have 5 and I'll draw 9 cards. We good there?
Damn.
6,
Damn.
7, 8, 9 cards. Okay. 1 colorless floating. Sure. Blue. Cast Dramatic Reversal.
Still F6.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things untapped. That's a lot of mana I untapped. Tap, draw 6, and use my 1 color. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Draw 7. So I'm drawing 13 cards.
Damn,
Wow.
buddy.
Play Mox Amber. 3. Let's see. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana available. So 3 and a blue. Cast Displacer Kitten.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably did that in the wrong order. That's okay. 1 colorless floating, and cast this with white and blue. Cast
jeez.
Teferi.
Teferi. Okay, well, I have to interact here. I was going to wait for the Final Fortune or the Breach, which I know are in your hand, but I have a Mind Break Trap, so I'll try to Mind Break Trap it.
He drew like 15 cards. I'm sure he's got some response.
Yeah, he's got like
Yeah.
he drew 13 plus 9, right? So
Yep.
Too many?
22 cards, and he had like 12 in his hand before that. So this is
Just now.
futile, but
I just now see that I saw this in hand, but I should have done this to start. Pay a life. Cast Silence on top of your Mind Break Trap.
You got it. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then pack your Mind Break Trap.
Yeah. No response to Pact.
Cool.
Yep.
So present a loop where I can minus Teferi, bounce the Mox Amber to my hand, cast Mox Amber, blink Teferi with Displacer Kitten,
Yeah.
go through the loop producing blue, draw my deck down to like 3 cards, and cast Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
We're good with that?
That fucking does it.
Yippers.
Yep.
Cool.
So, Lightning Bolt. And also Pyroblast. That Pyroblast was to get rid of the Jin-Gitaxias, but then shit changed. So then I was like, okay, I need a Lightning Bolt to get rid of Dranith. And then I also got an Abrade to get rid of Dranith. And I've had Sacrifice and Animate Dead in my hand for ages. This is my first tutor. Sacrifice was in my opening hand. I just needed to get the fucking Broodlord, which could have happened like ages ago.
I would have never been able to get rid of Dranith. Look at these cards that I'm flipping. No removal.
But before Dranith happened,
Nowhere
and
close.
before Jin-Gitaxias happened, I had Broodlord combo to Pier and whatever. And I don't think at that point, I don't know, maybe somebody had a counterspell. I feel like I was pretty open early,
Yikes.
but yeah. That was only turn 5, so like still
I gotta
pretty
put
speedy.
Solitude in this deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I put the white March in there too, if I remember right, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I swapped it for the blue March. I think I like that one better.
So both are good. I wanted to get. I played the white March because I wanted to be able to also remove a Graph Digger's Cage. I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Orb. I think that's why I went the white one. I could be wrong. Anyway. Yeah. Turns out Adric mathematical genius with the fucking One Rings pretty okay.
Just generally being able to copy anything is pretty good.
Yeah.
Copying things have been a way the people have won in this game for a very long time. I'm sad because that first game I probably just won if it didn't get moved, and then second game was like hoops to jump through.
When Joey,
but Joey having the food chain and then having the Dranith out, that's rough, dude.
I don't remember if I had a blue and 1 to be able to activate Adric to sack him to counter your win with the what's it called, the Jace.
I probably would have Walking Ballisted.
That's probably fair.
Jace is the kind of the backup. Yeah. Like I contemplated cutting Jace at like more than once. I really kind of want to cut him, but I feel like this deck is kind of more gonna win longer games. So
yeah,
you have to have something backup just in case you mill out, like you've already milled out, and you know one of
I don't think any deck should just run one. Like there's a lot of like dimmer decks that just run.
Well, no, it's the same combo.
Like, you need to have.
It's just no, it's the same combo. It's just the actual kill spell.
An outlet, like, yeah, it's a separate outlet.
So I'm saying having something different to make it work.
It doesn't.
Also,
it's not. It's no different. It's super necessary.
Well, but it's no different than like running Thassa's and also running Labman. Like sometimes you do because your deck is like dependent on that thing.
Most of the time, I would never do that. It depends on the type of deck you're playing. Like,
I've seen lists that want
if this was a turbo deck, then I would not be running both of them for sure.
Sure.
Is all I'll say. You know.
I don't know how much of my list you changed up when I did it, but there's also like Kennen into Basalt Monolith, Infinite Mana.
I
and you
took
can,
Basalt out. I took Basalt and the Agatha's Cauldron out.
oh,
But I kept Kinnan. I like Kinnan, but
Agatha's Cauldron's real good with Heliod Ballista stuff. So anyway, fair enough.
yeah, I did keep Heliod. I wanted to cut him too, but I figured that having one combo outside of like commander stuff is probably a good idea.
Right.
I think at the end of the day, I had things in hand, didn't demonstrate on stream, but definitely demonstrated yesterday how this deck could be strong. Kirk, you very much just demonstrated how strong that deck is. Joey, you got there. You just had the one hurdle.
You both had one hate piece stopping you. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think the decks
tough.
all did something that they wanted to do.
Rev got his counterbalance, so he's excited.
Rev got to counterbalance the fuck out of
play
a lot of
counterbalance.
things, so,
Yeah, that's fun.
That's a win in his book, I'm sure. Either way, I'm gonna cut the stream here because I am a little hungry and want to go eat some dinner and whatnot. But yeah, this is cool. I'm definitely down to play some more with these decks, though. Like I like this deck. I didn't get to show it off very well, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never really played Food Chain, so I would play more of this, I guess. But you know, gotta get good at it. The mulligans were atrocious. The mulligans were atrocious. I gotta say.
Oh, you had that first game. You didn't get to do a whole lot of much of anything. At least this game, it looked like you were gonna win, and then it was like, oh, Traneth, shit, fuck.
Oof.
Yeah,
it's a crazy top deck, but
sometimes that's how it goes. All right, well, to those that were watching, thank you for watching. Anybody that's checking out the VOD, keep an eye out. We may play some of these decks in the future. I know Kirk's gonna end up pulling some of these out because he brewed a fuck ton. They're gonna show up on streams in the future, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit, and we'll see y'all in a week.
Adios.
Later.